everyone. This is another video in my series on 2-day to expiration credit spreads, how we've been doing monthly. I'm going to go over a trade and then the rack up for November and year to date. First of all, I wanted to show you an indicator that I've been working on in Thinkorswim. And this is a pretty nice little indicator, as you can tell. You put the price on, this is the SPX, put the price on. I like candles, and we get the green arrow and we get a crossover, and that stays green, and of course that's a buy. And then we have a sell, and we take the sell all the way down. There's a buy, there's a sell, and there's a buy. So this is a very profitable indicator. And for all new members, I want you to get this profitable indicator for free. If you sign up at www.optionsinfinity.com for any of the products, you're going to get this profitable indicator for free. Going to be going over a trade I made on the SPX weekly. It was a bear call. We did this November 17th of this year. Then we're going to take a look at November's rack up and the year-to-date rack up. And I've been doing this for well over a year, and I think people who see this can see, hey, this guy's for real. This trading is for real. Here's the accumulation of profits. And, you know, where do I sign up? Okay, in 2025, year to date, Options Infinity has made their members over $12 million. That's more this month. We didn't have a very good month, as you know, if you follow the market has been extremely volatile, and sometimes that's hard to make profitable trades. We did just barely squeak by with a profitable trade this month, but not by much. Because my 2-day to expiration credit spread signals are so profitable, I want to make this strategy available to everyone. So, for all new members, you can get my powerful indicator for free. Okay, when you sign up, I'm going to send you instructions how to load that onto your Thinkorswim. So I want you to take advantage of this golden opportunity now, just by going to www.optionsinfinity.com. Okay, here's the trade we made. It was a bear call. You can see we sold this one we sold the 6820 SPX and bought the 6830 for protection. You'll notice how far away we were. We're always about 60 to 70 points away from the current price when you put on a credit spread. So credit spread is a very conservative. It gives you a little leeway, and for the new trader as well as the experienced trader, you don't have to be right 100% of the time. I mean, with a credit spread, if it goes in the direction, if you're saying it's a bear call and it goes down, that's great. If it goes sideways, that's great. Or if it goes up for a little bit, that's great. It's a very forgiving trade. It's a great one for the retail investor. We made this on November 17th, where we sold a bear call. We sold the 18 the next day, 18 November, 6820, and bought the 6830 for protection. For that, we got a net credit of $1. Okay. The next day, we let this expire worthless, or we bought it back. So we're buying back the one that we had sold, and then we're selling the one that we had bought. And for that, we got a net debit of $0. So we got that whole credit. We got that $1 credit, which is $1 profit or $100 in on one contract. Okay. the brokers require, we go with a 10-point spread, and of course you got 100 shares in a contract, so it's 100 times 10 or $1,000. And with that, we made $100 on just one contract. So $1,000 is the margin, $100 is the profit here. $500 on 5 contracts and $2,000 on 20 contracts. And a lot of my members are going to this level, if not more, after a while when they become comfortable with this, and you know, they ratchet it up a little bit. I always have to tell you that past performance is no guarantee of future results. However, I've been doing this for 3+ years and never have had a losing month. Now, the 2-day till expiration credit spread has 2 big edges, and that's how we get a 89% actual win rate. The first one is we place the trade when it's overbought or oversold. And I've got another indicator that I use to tell me whether it's overbought or oversold. It's an excellent indicator. That's, you know, a lot of the indicators are, they're using past data. It's a backward-looking indicator. The one I use for overbought, oversold is really a forward-looking indicator, which is very powerful. And I always use a delta when I'm setting up my credit spread. I always use a delta of 0.1 for the short strike. And in layman's terms, 0.1 delta means 90% of these options will expire out of the money. And we are sellers of options, so this is a big edge for us. Okay, here's my documented results. For November, we had 5 wins and 2 losses. This was not the best month. This was pretty close to being my first losing month in greater than 3 years. But we just barely squeaked by with a little bit of a profit this month. It's interesting because October we had 9 winning trades and no losers. So I mean, that just does not happen. I knew that we were going to have a couple losers, and sure enough, we did in the month of November, but we're still on the plus side. Year to date, we've had 60 wins for 28,900, 7 losses for minus 7,550, and that is based on 5 contracts per trade. Remember, 1 contract requires $1,000 margin. 5 contracts requires $5,000 margin. So year to date, we've made $21,350 on $5,000 margin. That is a 427% return on margin. You can see a lot, like I said, a lot of people will trade at least 20, if not more, and you can see how they're just rolling in this very profitable and very easy to learn. Hard to master, takes a while, but once you have it mastered, these are the kind of results that you can get. Remember, past performance is no guarantee of future results. Every month, I always like to bring in some testimonials because I think it helps you to see my members, what they're saying about it and what they think about it. The first one says, "Hi, Dale. My friend Mike W. and Efren A. have been trading the last couple of months, and they are also quite happy with the results." And this came in the middle of the month from David J. Second testimonial said, "Your work, your teaching, and your willingness to give traders a structured, thoughtful approach to mean reversion in credit spreads has real impact on me. You open doors and perspectives I wouldn't have found on my own, and I'm genuinely thankful for that. I also want to congratulate you on the tremendous success and profit of your 2-day till expiration SPX credit spread system. The success rate is very impressive. You've built something with real staying power, and it's clear how much dedication and skill went into it. And this came towards the end of the month from Phil S. So what I'd like you to do is to join me, and once again, because this strategy has been so profitable, I want to make it available to everyone. And I have developed a indicator which really, I mean, it really just visually you can see when you should get in, when you should get out. So for all new members, you'll get this powerful indicator for free. I'm going to give it to you for free, depending on any of the 3 products that you choose to purchase, or if you choose to purchase all of them, you're going to get it. The first one is the workshop. The workshop is 10 modules plus 3 bonus modules that show, and it's about 3 hours of training on how I actually trade this process, this credit spread strategy. The other one is, if you like that and you want to go into become a member, or if you just want to skip that and become a member, what I do is I release 1 to 2 credit spread trades per week. And these come in either a text or an email alert. And then if you like that and you want to have that for the rest of your life without a fee every month, you can join me for a lifetime. Those 3 products, any one of those 3 products that you sign up for, you are going to get the indicator absolutely free. All you have to do is to join now is go to www.optionsaffinity.com. I hope to see you sign up, and good trading. Hope everybody enjoyed this video. Bye-bye now.